Oh. Be right back. What's up? We got one in the house. What's going on, peeps? We're gonna wait for a little bit here and get some crowd in here, and then we'll go over some details. Indeed, indeed. I know this table is going to be in my way, and I'm going to end up tipping it over and breaking it because this is a glass top. There. What's up, Jose? What's going on, brother? How y'all doing? Just waiting on some people to get in here. We're going to go over some backpacking gear that I am going on a backpacking trip tomorrow. So we're going to wait for a little bit here, get some peeps in here, and we're going to be going over some gear here. Yeah. I mean, this ain't, I got to move this. All right, hold on, y'all. What is wrong with this camera? Gosh. Come on, what is up with you? I swear these phones are goofy, man. Brackets, and then you gotta worry about trying to tip it and lip it. All the good work, you know, filming, man. Golly, that looks even worse. What the heck? Hold still, will ya? Just wait a minute. I'm just in it. Whoa, careful now. A little bit of earthquake in it. Makes a little bit of whoa. Can you see me now? Nope, I can't see at all. Doggone it, you had me going all over the place. Quit touching things. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We'll get some more people up in here, and we're going to go over some gear that I am going to be taking on this long 43-mile 43-mile journey. Heck yeah. Yeah, make sure you guys to sub each other. That's why you guys got blue wrenches. But I'm waiting for a little bit, but indeed. It seems a lot, believe it or not, it seems a lot that is sitting over here on this couch. And you're thinking, is that all going to fit in this backpack? Well, folks, it's the way you pack it. Some people have heavier packs and some have lighter packs. For me, having a bad liver, I have to make sure my weight is not hurting me. So, yeah, we're going to do this 43-mile hike, and we're heading out at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If I have spot that I can go live, I will go live on the trail. I heard that there's some couple spots on the Black Forest Trail that there's actually signal that I could actually get out. So cross your fingers. If not, we will do some filming and some awesome shots of different nature and, you know, going with the trail. But welcome in everyone to Skeeterville. You guys are here. I'm your host, Skeeter. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to start off. This is the pack. This is the backpack that I am taking. I don't know if you guys get that stupid light. Yeah, light. It's the light. It's the light. Shine me light. All right. Now you're closer. Does that work? No. Huh. What's up, Jason Hill? Damn, Fish on. Yo, I'll try to call you. Yeah, I'm trying to call you to let you know, folks. You ready for this? We got a date for Michigan. Michigan meetup. June 27th and 28th. We are going to go to here. This is our meetup in Michigan, June 27th and 28th. We will be coming to Michigan for our meeting everybody. So this is exactly where we're going to have a meetup in June 27th and 28th. So that's why I was trying to get a hold of you, Mr. Dan Fishon. But anyway, I'll be using it's a 65 plus 5 liters. That's a 70 liter total. I'm going to be using a Canes Guard. I'm just letting you guys know this is a pretty good. It's a pretty good pack. I bought it like last year, and I only used it a couple of times because I went into fishing. I didn't get out there. Michigan meetup just south of Ann Arbor. You got it. There you go. There you go. There you go, you missioners and Indiana and Ohio. That's real close there. But guess what? It's even going to get better. Because I'm not just staying up in Michigan. The 29th, I'm heading back to Sandusky, Ohio, back to my brothers. Because that weekend coming up after that is the 4th of July weekend. So you guys are going to be watching me in Ohio doing some fishing for some big caddies. Yeah. And possibly maybe doing some outdoors. Never know what's up Skeeters happens on Skeetersville. But anyway, this is the pack I'm going to be running. And what do I pack? First thing you pack in your backpack. Do you guys know what you pack first? A lot of people say your food. A lot of people say your bedding. Me, my number one that always goes into my pack, no matter what, folks. I don't care what anybody says. My number one is my number two. Don't have a roll this. You got some serious problem because I ain't using no darn leaves on no darn trail. But folks, this is the number one thing you need to put in your backpack is, of course, shit paper. Because if you don't have this, you're out of luck. So we're gonna put this straight on top because you gotta have it on top bag. You know why? Because if you go in the middle of hiking and you have to really gotta go, you don't want to feel like digging clear down the bottom of your bag because your bottom of your bag is your crop paper. Well, no. You put that baby right on top because that's an emergency. It's like first aid, folks. You put it up front. This is number one for me, put in my bag. Now, what else I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some baby wipes in with that, just in case accidents do happen. You know, it happens. Too many pull fingers, you know. But yeah, me, I always put number one because I'm crazy. Number one for me to put in the pack is shit paper. Everybody's asking me, why do I carry an empty container? Genius, you should think about it. You should already know what that's all about. Yes, I know it sounds gross. It's definitely sounds gross. But folks, when you're in a hammock and you're laying in a hammock and you have to get up in the middle of the night and you get all tangled up in your net and your bug net, and before you know it, you got an accident where in your hammock because you could not make it out of that hammock. Trust me, I've been there, done that, and I ain't going back there again. Because, oh, folks, that is a pee bottle. And let me tell you, it does come in handy at 2 o'clock in the morning when you don't feel like getting out of your hammock or your tent. Folks, it is easy for the men, but they also have that's Mrs. Skeeter's gear. I don't mess with her gear. But yeah, it's definite. That's 2 hours and 8 minutes away from me. Mark your calendars. Skeeter's coming to Skeeterville in Michigan, folks. All right. Now, what am I going to be sleeping in? Well, of course, I'm going to be sleeping in my thong. No, scratch that. No, I am not sleeping in my thong. That's not impossible. I wear clothes when you go to bed, man. Some people are weird, it's really strange. But since it's going to be a forest, forests do get cold in the evening because of all the trees and everything. I'm taking my underquilt. I really don't want to, but it's supposed to get up in the 60s and 70s and 80s all next week. And let me tell you, when you're in the forests, folks, underquilt comes in wonders. No matter either way, you could pack it or not. But me, I'm taking it along. So, yeah. Number 2, I got a 0-degree sleeping bag. I know he's going to ask me, why in the world do I need the underquilt when you have this? Well, folks, when it gets down to coldness and you don't feel like, putting clothes on because you're butt naked laying in your hammock because you're crazy and you don't know what else you're going to be doing. But folks, 0-degree sleeping bag and an underquilt, I think I'd be nice and toasty and I could possibly maybe sleep naked. No, I'm not sleeping naked in the woods, man. You got to be kidding me. I might as well just put honey all over my nipples and say, hey, bears, I'm right here. Wake up in the morning and the bear go, that's some good honey. I'm good. I'm just good. I'm perfect. Do you empty the pee bowls every day? No, I drink them, man. Come on. Gee, what would you do? You drink them? Yeah, come on. Dumb questions get dumb answers. It's about backpacking, my friend. Some people, I'm not a genius. I'm not a legend. Well, some people call me that. But doing the outdoors, I'm into everything. I'm into stealth camping. I'm into backpacking trips, hikes. I'm already got somebody asking me to go on a kayak overnight trip. I'm down with all this. A lot of stuff coming your way, people. And this, I'm leaving 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I'm hitting the Black Forest Trail for a 2-night camp and a 3-day hike. All right, let's go on. Secondly, I got this is my hammock. I got it off of I think I got it on the eBay. Yeah, this is a double hammock. First night I used it on Stealth Camp number 3. My foot got caught up in the bug net on it, so it's ripped a little bit, but I'll be all right to take it because the other one I took at the 5 YouTuber Legend Stealth Camp, that hammock was way too small. So this one is going to go with me. It's a little bit more weight, more heavier, but that's how things go. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. So I got my Free Soldier a veteran had donated this to me. This is a rainfly. Had a pre-sold. You guys have seen it at my cell camp, and it's camouflage. This is going to come in handy for a rainfly. So that's definitely going to go with me. Of course, you guys know what these are. These are tiki poles, not teki, not tiki poles. These are going to come in handy when you go up, climbing up hills. What's that say? Hey, bro, do you know we can store food in the refrigerator instead of... Oh, my Lord. Where are you from, man? Man, oh, man, bro. So, the meals, I've got meals that I'm taking. I'm taking this. It's going to be an extra weight, but I got this for a backup. Spam. You got to spam it. You know why you got to spam it? I don't know. It's just good to eat. Of course, I'm taking for all my cooking gear. I do have a Scorpion that I got off of Amazon. It's really nice because I have it and you don't. And if you like to order it, I don't sponsor it, but it's this is an awesome piece, and I really like it. And a little bit bigger than my other one, but yeah, chill guy, can't go wrong with Spam. You ain't kidding with Spam. Spam's always good. You know, you can fish with it, you can eat it, you can do whatever you want with it, but just whatever you do, just I don't know. New cups. Check that out. You're out and about with Skeeter. Stickers. Oh. This week, y'all, I got tees and t-shirts and t-shirts and t-shirts and long sleeve shirts. Merch on sale. Buy one, get one half off. Check that out. This is going with me. Heck yeah. And I'm gonna take two 2 liters of water and one. This is my filter that I'm gonna be using. This is a very good filter. It will never let you down. When you get the water out of the creeks, you go from one to the other and you have clean water. Smart. I've got two biscuits and gravies for breakfasts in the morning. I figured 2 nights, 3 days. That Spam's gonna come in handy. And of course, I got 2 things of chicken and dumplings because Walmart don't have nothing else. And just for a backup, I'm going to take an extra one just in case we're out there for an extra day. I'm taking the old beef stew. Mountain House, all you got to do is boil water and put it in a... Hey, Skeeter, hello, everyone. What's up, West Country? But yeah. So, and I'm taking coffee, and then I'm going to have a end table, like a small table, a collapsible table, and a chair. So that is basically my gear. I have an extra couple of like my Tronics, my camera gear. Yeah, all that's going to weigh down on this pack. So I have to really figure out how I'm going to get it all in this pack at one shot. A lot of stuff for a small pack. You ever eat a Snickers bar upside down? Huh? Do you have to be upright to eat that, or do you have to be upside down? Because last time I remember, I was upside down last time I ate it, and I was on Mars. Yeah, see? Ooh, ain't that beautiful? Look at that. Beautiful scenery, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Coffee is the most important. Yeah, coffee. Cheers. watch me there. Woohoo! Yeah, doggy. Light him up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody hit, dog. Back to reality. Back to life. Back to reality. What's that, Glenn? Going on, Glenn? Army Mom's in the house. I seen you earlier. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Collegiate, what's going on? SW. Yeah, I know that's. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Unfortunately, I'm not out there fishing because I got to get this together because 7 a.m. tomorrow morning is coming real quick. So, I'm just going to be on here for about an hour, maybe talk to y'all. Anybody have any questions where we're going? But this is, folks, this is the trail. Boom. That's what we're hiking. We're hiking this trail, and that's a 43 mile loop that we're going to be doing, and we're going to film that. And this is where we're going to be parking. Right there. So what we're planning on doing is just to show you guys of the idea where we're going tomorrow. So this is the part where you guys trying to think, what am I up to? My channel is backpacking, hiking, outdoors, fishing a lot. I just want to take a break. I need this vacation. And I think backpacking and get me outdoors is going to be very helpful for me and get my mind straight on the right track. Last night, folks, I pounded my PB flathead. I apologize. I didn't have my scale, but I guarantee you that was a good 25, 30 pound flathead last night. That thing was as long as my leg. I had it up on, if you notice on the camera, well, Mrs. Skeeter still needs a lot of work with the camera deal. I'm still working with her. Where we go back and forth a lot, you know, because she's too worried about getting her own phone. I'm like, what are you doing? But it was funny when I told her it was a big giant snake, and I looked back, she was, God, she was like, nope, I'm out of here. Get the net. I just too damn funny, and it's like, what? And then she cleaned my scale off. I still can't find it. She cleaned the scale off, and I have to get a new one. I have to get a new scale. But folks, you guys witnessed it last night for sure, right on live. And I told you I wasn't leaving. I don't care. It poured down rain. I wasn't leaving till I got me a fish. And guess what? I caught a fish. But anyway, so the thing is on this trail is there's going to be some spots that I can go live. If I can, I will. But basically, I'm just going to try to film it and document it and actually get credit for doing it. There's actually patches out for each trail. So if you complete the trail, you get the patch. So me and this other gentleman, we're going to start this where the fishing jacket, the tan fishing jackets, are actually going to be having, we're going to put all our Cheers. Patches. Our patches. Listen. Listen, patches. It's whole patches. What's up, Back Mountain? But I think it look cool on the tan jackets. And that way, if we go to the meetups, the people could actually see, hey, we actually hike these trails. So, not just fishing, but we're also doing other things outdoors. Like I told you guys, this is Skeeterville. You ain't going to never know what's going to happen on this show. I'm just glad that everybody's here supporting. And you guys, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't even be doing these trips because you guys are all the super chats. You guys, all the super chats. They're the ones that are getting us out here. They're the ones getting bait and helping us get gas to get out to these places. Here where I'm at, I'm down to one lake and I have that river. And let me tell you, I prefer to go down to the river and deal with my family reunion cousins than worry about that Lake Glory and worry about babies. And I can go down there and catch monsters and mermaids and whales and dolphins and sea fish and SpongeBob and corn horty ho and but listen, check this out. A new YouTuber is going to be starting his channel with me tomorrow. His name is Explore with Trash. The reason he goes by the Trash because he used to be part in a bike group, and that was his nickname. So his name on YouTube is Exploring with Trash, and I will like do an interview and stuff with him, and that's all going to be recorded, so you guys will be seeing that when the video comes out. So the gentleman, him and I are going to be hitting Black Forest Trail tomorrow morning at 7. We're leaving here at 7, so it takes us about an hour and that to get there. But once we get there, we're going to do it, hick it, do some filming for you guys. But the gear, 2-night camp, 3-day hike. I think we could do it right. We all can do it here. You guys can do it. We can pull together and we can do this. Because in June 27th to 28th, I'm coming to Michigan for your Michiganders. And then I'm going to backtrack back to Ohio for 4th of July weekend. And then after that, I'm going out to the AT Trail, and I'm going to be hiking with Explorer with Trash from New Jersey down to Maryland, 228-mile hike. The opportunity to go on the AT Trail, the Appalachian Trail, I'd be honored to get on that. There's a lot of history on that trail from Georgia to Maine, 2,200 miles. That is a lot. Now I know I do. All I'm worried about is this liver. Lots of prayers. I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to attempt it. Tomorrow, I'm going to attempt this. If I can conquer this trail tomorrow, I know I can do the AT. Are you guys with me on this? Are you guys behind me on this? I think you guys are. Pay for Danny. Lot of mods. Hello, Blackout. What's going on, Blackout? That didn't take long. Easy gum. Easy go. Blackout, how you been, man? Where you from, Blackout? Now, if you want to become one of these nice ranches and sub around, tell me a little bit about you. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me. Here on Skeeterville, you ain't gonna never know what's gonna happen on this show, buddy. Now let me hear about you. I'm from Pennsylvania. Where you from? Team Skeeter. Yeah, we're gonna be together. Kentucky. That's nice. That is awesome. What's going on, Mr. East? Blackout, what do? You like the outdoors, Blackout? I'm talking. Now, listen, folks. I'm talking just to Blackout right now. You like the outdoors? Do you like? What do you like to do, man? What's your channel about? I can't just put it on my TV and check it. But what's your channel about? As you're thinking about that, man, check my view out. But cheers. Beautiful waterfalls. Black Mountain Forest does have waterfalls. Unfortunately, that is not black. That is a cool picture. Sabrina, hello. How are you? I am doing just fine. My man. My man. You sure about that? What you up to? How's your day, Sabrina? Dang. Kind of, but I don't have many videos. Only 2 so far, but I like Legos. Okay. That are expensive. Okay. Collector. He's a collector, folks. Oh, wait. That's a. Hold still. All right, let me see. All righty. There you go, Blackout. That's you sound legit. Carolina, how you doing? Can I sub to you? After I can't do it right now. I got it. I'm live, I'm live. I'm just went over my backpacking gear, but I'm not gonna be on very long. I'm just got on here for a couple minutes to go over my gear and talk to you guys and see what you guys are up to. Virginia flaggers and forever looking a partner love. You like to flag? Yeah. How about that? You like that background? Yeah. What do you normally stream about? Fishing, outdoors. I got backpacking gear here. I'm heading for doing a backpacking trip first thing tomorrow. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a wonderful day. Thank you for asking. Here you go, Carolina.
Can I use the microwave?
Huh?
All right, I'll be back now. I'm wet again.
What'd you buy me? Oh.
Got him dinner.
Yeah, I'm very proud of the American label. Cool, cool, cool. Welcome aboard, Virginia. How's your day? How's you guys doing? Abrielle, what is going on? Yo, you like that, huh? I got other ones. Well, hold on. Wait. Oh, you don't want to go there. All right. Ain't that pretty? I'm doing amazing. That is amazing. Have a great day. Adding there your knowledge and strength. Thank you. But folks, I'm going to do this trail. I'm going to do it with you guys here in my heart because if I can complete this, I'm going to try to attempt this and beat it. If I can complete this trail, then I know I'm ready for the AT trail in July that we're going to go do southbound New Jersey to Maryland. So I can't wait for that. Van Nala is calling. Huh? Do you speak English? You don't speak English? I mean, come on now. Yeah, I think so too, Carolina. And I think you guys will love the view too when I do it. And if I could go live, I will go live with you guys. But yeah, indeed. I'd be more an honor to do it. But let's see here. I'm going to jump over here at 8. I'm not going to be on very long here, just for a couple minutes to meet and greet you guys, to let you guys know what's happening here. And once I get back, I'll be back by the 3rd. Mrs. Skeeter would not be able to go with me, unfortunately. It's a lot of climbing, and we're going to be filming it, so should be a wonderful journey. Might have quit messaging again. Everybody quit talking. I get it. Well, I'm not going to sit here and go on and on and on, but folks, thank you for coming along. I just want to come let you guys know what I'm taking on this trip. And since I didn't go live fishing, I'm all right. Thank you, Army Mom. But I am going to get going because I have to get this packed up so we can get ready to go for it tomorrow morning. And I want to say thank you for everybody coming along, hanging out tonight. Like always, lots of respect from the Skeeters here at Skeeterville. We will see you guys on the next one. Please keep an eye out for tomorrow and the next few days because there might be some videos coming out. Day 1, day 2, and day 3 will be coming out from off that trail. So, folks, thanks for coming. And like always, we will catch you guys on the next one. Like always, stay safe, stay positive. Cheers.